this was going to be a different video showing you how to install a new transmitter on this RC car. But as I lost some footage, I'm gonna do it differently. So I'm gonna talk about this build, alright? All the things I've done to the MJX 10208 V2. Alright, so with no further ado, I have aluminium shock towers, aluminium shock protectors. I recently installed these aluminium steering links. Alright, I had one of the plastic ones that broke in the front. I solved that by grinding the piece, alright, a little bit more, the shock tower, grounding it down. I installed these aluminium side covers, big bore shocks from OGRC, alright. All these products were bought from AliExpress. Down there in the description will be the links for all the parts that I've shown in this build, alright? As well as awesome coupon codes just for you. So go grab them, my friends. Let's keep going. In the heart of the beast, I have a 4268 SL quick run hobby wing motor. Alright, 4268 can. I have a double-sided 30mm aluminum fans. I have a hobby wing quick run WP waterproof 10BL 120 G2 ESC. To control the beast, I use the FlySky FTS GT5. This comes with a gyro. Never used it on this truck, but you can if you want. Oh, and this dust cover. So this is my build. As you can see, the truck lands very well, although it's heavy. This is an awesome build. Now I'm gonna do a back to the future thing, alright? And bring you back to the original video where I showed you how you install this radio on this RC car. Today I'm here to work on my beloved MJX 10208 version 2 because I want to do some upgrades to this. The thing I want to upgrade is the transmitter and receiver, because I already have this FlySky GT5 transmitter, and I feel the stock transmitter could be a little bit more responsive. I'm gonna upgrade the shocks with these shock protectors. Get your wrenches and your tools and let's do it. So first you start by removing these two screws, one on each side on the SC, alright, and you cut this zip tie that's connected to the button down there, alright, so you can move the SC, and the receiver box is on down part of this. So I'm gonna remove these two screws. Alright, now we'll have to remove these 4 screws, one on each corner on the receiver box. Alright, now we can assess the receiver, which is down there. This has a rubber, some type of rubber where the cables go in. Don't lose that. Also, I'm gonna change this because this receiver also is not waterproof. And this one from FlySky, it is waterproof and also has a gyro, a built-in gyro. Not that I intend to use it on this car too much, but it does have it. Yeah, I think this is a nice upgrade. So I guess this is glued with double-side tape. It has the antenna that goes here through this pole. Alright. So channel 1 is the servo, channel 2 is the motor, the ESC, sorry. Channel 3 is the lights, and channel 4 you have the plug for the fans, to power up the fans. And that's it. Now let's stick this one in. Yeah, I make these instructional videos. They are a little bit maybe long, and some people might find them tedious, But remember, we have to have in mind that newbies and new people to the hobby don't know how to do this stuff, man. And they need to see detailed instructions. I know, because I've been there. And I don't like that fast videos that they cut everything and we have to guess how they done the repair. Alright? So to control the lights, I will have to use this adapter here. So I can turn on and off the lights with the transmitter. This will stay inside and the lights will connect to this. It's just simple as that. It's like this. Like so. I hope this fits in here. Seems like it will. Yes, it will fit. I will tidy up in a second. Now I'll have to connect the bind plug. And the bind plug is connected to the top plug. The bind, it says there on the receiver. Now I'll put the battery, turn on the car, turn on the transmitter while holding the bind button, and it will be bound. Alright, that's that. That's how you change the transmitter. Everything is working, so let's turn it off. Remove the binding plug, turn it on again. I still have the light function on channel 3, as you can see. And the light now has several modes. You see, it flashes because that adapter that I use has several modes. So yeah, you even gain that, different light modes. Alright? So I have the footage with the installation of the rubber boots, but I think it's pretty straightforward. You remove the spring by removing that bottom end shock plate. Alright? You remove that by pushing the spring up, remove it, dust boot in, and put it all together. It's pretty simple. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different than what I wanted, but still, I think I got good info for you. Alright? And you get to see all my build and fastly talk about it. I love this. If you don't have one of these, I tell you, in a 1/10 scale, this is the best RC car I have. For bashing, of course. This is not the precision RC car, alright? This is for flopping around, wheelie, crash, alright? This is not for sliding on bands and whatever. That's for another type of vehicle. So, if you're wondering if you should buy one of these, in my opinion, yes, it's a great value for money. Alright, I want to thank you very much for your company, your support. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.